preschoolers. As you know, we've been learning about snow in the preschool, and I have a really terrific book that I would like to share with you. It's about a little boy who goes out on a snowy day. And the name of this book is The Snowy Day, and it was written by Ezra Jack Keats. This book has been around for a very long time. I bet your mom or dad knows about this book. Maybe even your grandparents would. The Snowy Day. Oh, look, that's like our sledding poem. That little boy is sliding down the hill. One winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and he ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking. Ooh, that is a lot of snow, preschoolers. I love it when it snows. Crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointed out like this. And he walked with his toes pointing in like this. Can you point your toes out? Walk, walk, walk. I'm doing it with my hands, but you with your feet. And then can you point your feet in and your toes in and walk, walk, walk. That's what Peter did. Toes pointing out and toes pointing in. It is fun to do that. Making tracks. Then he dragged his feet slowly to make more tracks. And he found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track. Oh, look, preschoolers, he's got one for one foot, one for the other foot, and another one. 1, 2, 3. I wonder what that is. It was a stick. A stick that was just right for smacking snow-covered trees. Oh, look at him poking that tree. Down fell the snow, plop, right on top of Peter's head. There he goes. He's making more tracks. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight. But he knew he wasn't old enough. Not yet. Those boys look like they're having fun, though. I see lots of snowballs. Uh-oh. Peter got one right in the tummy. So he made a smiling snowman. And he made angels in the snow. I've done that before. It's fun. He pretended that he was a mountain climber, and he climbed up a great big tall heaping mountain of snow. And then he slid all the way down. Whee! That looks like fun. He picked up a handful of snow, and another, and still another. He packed it round and firm, and he put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow. Then, boys and girls, he went into the warm house. What do you think is going to happen to that snowball? He told his mother all about his adventures while she took off his wet socks. And he thought and thought and thought about them. What's he doing here? He's taking a bath in the bathtub. I see his rubber ducky and his boat. That looks nice and warm. Before he got into bed, he looked in his pocket. Uh-oh. His pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there. He felt very sad. Uh-oh, what do you think might have happened to that snowball? He put it in his pocket and then he came in the warm house. I see what looks like a wet spot in his pocket. That snowball must have melted. That's what happens. Oh, look, he went to bed. While he slept, he dreamed that the sun had melted all of the snow away. But when he woke up, his dream was gone, and the snow was still everywhere, and new snow was falling down. Oh, look. I think he's happy about that. See a nice smile on his face. After breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall, and they went out together into the deep, deep snow. There's Peter, and there's his friend. Boy, that does look like deep snow. And that, preschoolers, is the end of our story. Well, thank you for listening to my story, The Snowy Day. I hope that you can go out and have a fun adventure in the snow too. Bye for now.